I know I pay minimum wages. Come on. Everybody that works, give me a hand. Everybody that needs to be working, give me a hand. Come on. This is your song. I tumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition, yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the streets, the traffic starts jumping with folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving. They'll just use your mind, but they'll never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5. For service and devotion, you would think that I would deserve a fair promotion. Want to move ahead, and the boss won't seem to let me. I swear sometimes that man is out to get me. They let you dream just to watch him shatter. You just step on the boss man's ladder, but you got dreams he'll never take away. You're in the same boat with a lot of your friends, waiting for the day your ship will come in. The tide's gonna turn and it's all gonna roll your way. I just know it. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. It's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind, but they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5. For service and devotion, you would think that I would deserve a fair promotion. I want to move ahead, but the boss won't seem to let me. I swear sometimes that man is out to get me. 9 to 5, they got you where they want you. There's a better life, and you dream about it, don't you? It's a rich man's game. I don't care what they call it. And you spend your life putting money in his wallet. 9 to 5. So working 9 to 5. Got you working 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. So working 9 to 5. But we get by. God bless you. Thank you very much.
I have been so long trying to right your wrongs. Took the blame for your careless ways. I forgave you each time you messed with my mind. Broke my heart, but that's ending today. When you leave, there's no need to wave goodbye. Don't expect to see a tear. I have cried them all out, so get out of my house. I don't care, I no longer care. When you leave, where you go, I don't want to know. Known too much for too many years. So just gather your things, take this useless ring. I don't care, I don't care. When you leave, there's no need to wave goodbye. Don't expect to see a tear. I have cried them all out, so get out of my house. I don't care, I don't care. Well, you sold our love down the river. You've never been faithful nor fair. Promised things that you never delivered. it's too late now, 'cause now I don't care. When you leave, there's no need to wave goodbye. Don't expect to see a tear. I have cried them all out. Get your arse out of my house. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I no longer care. I don't care. I don't care. Lord, give me a safe place to land from this fall that has broken my heart, shattered my hopes, my dreams and my plans, torn my world completely apart. I know you're up there. Won't you look down here? Reach out and give me your hand. If I'm gonna make it, you'll have to take it. Lord, give me a safe place to land. I've cried my heart out. I've cried my eyes out. Cried out in my sleep in the night. Cried out to the heavens for comfort and ease from this god-awful hurting inside. No one ever died from a broken heart, they say, and I'm not the first after all. I'll just put one tear in front of the other and hope I'll rise up from the fall. Lord, give me a safe place to land from this fall that has broken my heart, shattered my hopes, my dreams and my plans, torn my world completely apart. I know that you're up there, so won't you look down here? Reach out and give me your hand. 'Cause if I'm gonna make it, you'll have to take it and give me a safe place to land. The fall is so painful, the fall hurts so deep. The fall, almost shameful, to be brought so low to your knees. They say there's a season, a rhyme and a reason, that sorrow comes to one and all. But when it comes to you, you just pray you'll get through and hope to rise up from the fall. No one ever died from a broken heart, they say, that sorrow comes to one and all. So I'll just put one tear in front of the other and hope I land safe from the fall, the fall. Lord, let me rise up from the fall, the fall, the fall.
sweet and fair, and as the demon possessed him, he grasped at the back of a chair. A moment, a second was over. He lifted her fair golden hair. A moment, the baby's lips trembled. Then poor little Blossom was dead.
Softly and tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling for you and for me. See on the portals, he's waiting and watching, watching for you and for me. So why should we tarry when Jesus is pleading, pleading for you and for me? Why should we linger and heed not his mercies, mercies for you and for me? Come home, come home, ye who are weary, come home. Earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling, oh sinner, come home. Softly and tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling for you and for me. See on the portals, he's waiting and watching, watching for you and for me. Come home, come home, ye who are weary, come home. Softly and tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling, oh sinner, come home. There's a church in the valley by the wildwood, no lovelier place in the dale. No spot is so dear to my childhood as the little brown church in the vale. Oh, come to the church in the wildwood, come to the church in the dale. No spot is so dear to my childhood as the little brown church in the vale. How sweet on a clear Sunday morning to listen to the clear ringing bell. Its tones so sweetly are calling. as the little brown church in the vale. Church in the wildwood, come to the church in the dale. No spot is so dear to my childhood as the little brown church in the vale. Oh, come to the church in the wildwood.
Call it Me and Little Andy. Late one cold and stormy night, I heard a dog barking. Then I thought I heard somebody at my door knocking. I wondered who would be outside in such an awful storm. Then I saw a little girl with a puppy in her arms. Before I could say a word, she said, "My name is Sandy, and this here is my puppy dog, and his name is Little Andy." Standing in the bitter cold in just a ragged dress, then I asked her to come in, and this is what she said. "Ain't you got no gingerbread? Ain't you got no candy? Ain't you got an extra bed for me and Little Andy?" Had a cake, a baker's man, but my mommy ran away again, and we was all alone and didn't know what we could do. I wondered if you'd let us stay with you. Giddy up, trotty horse, going to the mill. Can we stay all night? If you don't love us, no one will. I promise we won't cry. London Bridge is falling down. My daddy's drunk again in town, and we was all alone and didn't know what we could do. I wondered if you'd let us stay with you. She was just a little girl, not more than 6 or 7. That night as they slept, the angels took them both to heaven. God knew Little Andy would be lonesome with her gone. Now Sandy and her puppy dog won't ever be alone. Ain't you got no gingerbread? Ain't you got no candy? Don't you got an extra bed for me and Little Andy?
Today as I was walking in the fields just down the way, I sat down on a fallen log to pass the time away. And as I looked around me, the more that I did look, the more I realized that I was viewing God's coloring book. I saw a golden ray of sunlight, a silver drop of dew, the whiteness of a floating cloud against a sky of blue, a yellow dandelion, a pretty evergreen, and some red and orange flowers growing wild along the stream. And the more I look around me, the more that I do look, the more I realize that I am viewing God's coloring book. The grayness in an old man's hair, the pink in baby's cheeks, the blackness in a stormy sky, the brown and falling The multicolored rainbow stretched out across the sky, and the purple haze at sunset just before the night. Then I turn my face toward the sky and say a silent prayer. Though God doesn't speak to me, I see him everywhere. Yes, he is all around me, everywhere I look, and each new day is just a new page in God's coloring book. Each new day is but a new page in God's coloring book.
Here you come again, just when I've begun to get myself together. You waltz right in the door, just like you've done before, and you wrap my heart round your little finger. Here you come again, just when I'm about to make it work without you. You look into my eyes and lie those pretty lies, till pretty soon I'm wondering how I came to doubt you. All you gotta do is smile and smile, and there go all my defenses. Just leave it up to you, and in a little while you're messing up my mind, filling up my senses. Here you come again, oh, and looking better than a body has a right to, and shaking me up so that all I really know is here you come again. And here I go, here I go, there they go. All you gotta do is smile and smile, and there go all my defenses. Just leave it up to you, and in a little while you're messing up my mind, filling up my senses. Here you come again, oh, and looking better than a body has a right to, and shaking me up so that all I really know is here you come again. And here I go, here I go. Here you come again, darling, here you come again. Here you come again, here you come again.
It may not kill me, but it sure gonna hurt. Since my baby left me, I don't know what to do. Just couldn't believe my eyes when I saw him with you. He left me for you. Oh, he's treating me like dirt. It may not kill me, but it sure gonna hurt. It's sure gonna hurt to lose you, my poor heart's in pain. Don't see how you could abuse me. It's driving me insane. Oh, you're both out painting the town red, but I'm painting it too. But I'm not painting the town red, I'm painting it blue. It hurts to lose everything to such a little flirt. It may not kill me, but it sure gonna hurt. It's sure gonna hurt to lose you, my poor heart's in pain. Don't see how you could abuse me. It's driving me insane. Oh, you're both out painting the town red, but I'm painting it too. But I'm not painting the town red, I'm painting it blue. It hurts to lose everything to such a little flirt. It may not kill me, but it sure gonna hurt. It sure gonna hurt. It sure If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know I'll think of you each step of the way. And I will always love you. I will always love you. Bittersweet memories, that's all I am taking with me. Goodbye, please don't cry. We both know that I'm not what you need, but I will always love you. I will always love you. And I hope life will treat you kind. And I hope that you have all that you ever dreamed of. And I wish you joy and happiness. Oh, but above all of this, I wish you love. And I will always love you. I will always love you.
Daddy, I feel that I must talk to you. Are you sure this is what you want to do? Now it's not for us kids that I beg you to stay. Please don't just walk out on Mama this way. She's mothered your children. She spent her whole life trying to be a good mother and wife. Oh, and she stood by you when the rest let you down. Oh, Daddy, how can you walk out on her now? I'm your oldest daughter, my age 23. Your new love, she's even younger than me. And she's young, she's pretty, her hands soft as dew, while Mamas are withered from working for you. The Mom's not young anymore, like your new love. Your new love, she won't love you like my Mama does. You've taken her best years, so don't leave her now. Oh, Daddy, please say that you won't let us down. Oh, Daddy, please say that you won't let her down. Thank you. Well, he lived by the apple orchard in this little old orchard shack. And his name was Jackson Taylor, but we all called him Applejack. And old Applejack was loved by everyone he ever knew. And Applejack picked apples, but he picked the banjo too. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song for me, and I'll sing. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song, let your banjo ring. I'd go down to Applejack's just almost every day. We'd sit and we'd drink Applejack that old Applejack had made. Then he'd take that banjo down and then he'd ask me if I'd sing. He would play his banjo and I'd play my tambourine. You pick one with me. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song for me and I'll sing. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song, let your banjo ring. I don't guess I'll learn to pick it. Come in there. I know.
I want to do a song for you now that a lot of people have been asking for ever since I started doing the Dolly show. They asked me why I didn't sing the song about Jolene. Now, this is a true story for those of you that don't know. I wrote this song about 20 years ago about this woman down in Nashville who worked at the bank. She was trying to take care of my husband while I was out on the road. Well, that didn't go over too big with me. I fought that red-headed woman like a wildcat. She jerked my wig off and almost beat me to death with it. But I kept my husband. I got that sucker home and I beat the tar out of him. We got a whole bunch of red-headed women down here. As a matter of fact, Jolene looked a whole lot like you red-headed hussy. Oh, so here we go with the pitiful story of Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain. Well, I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. Oh, but I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Now you could have your choice of men, but I could never love again, 'cause he's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, and whatever you decide you'll do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Jolene, Jolene. Well, it's just not fair, Jolene.
I grew up dirty, grew up poor. The wolf didn't even hang around our door, not a crumb to spare, and the cupboard bare. But I had the gift of imagination. I could change my situation anytime I chose. I could always go down Paradise Road. 'Cause I found a kingdom deep within, a place to dream and to pretend and to prepare for the world out there. A dream can dress you when you're ragged, fill you up when hunger's nagging. I warmed my soul when life was cold on Paradise Road. Paradise is a state of mind. The sun shines warm and all the time, and the rain don't blow, and the wind don't blow on Paradise Road. There's no one can take from me a place of everlasting peace where dreamers go. It's never closed, Paradise Road. Let's have this wonderful band play. Paradise is a state of mind down the road of life and time, and the breaths we meet make the traveling sweet on Paradise Road. Oh, and sometimes now when the world is mad, I find that place I've always had inside my soul, and it's paved in gold, Paradise Road. But I grew up dirty and I grew up poor. The wolf didn't even hang around our door, not a crumb to spare, and the cupboard bare. Oh, but I had the gift of imagination. I could change my situation anytime I chose. I could always go down Paradise Road. Paradise Road. Paradise Road. Do you wanna go down Paradise Road? Wanna go? Come on, let's go. Thank you. Well, a good ways down the railroad tracks, there was this little old rundown shack, and in it lived a man I'd never seen. Folks said he was a mean and a vicious
set foot on his land, but I didn't think nobody could be that mean. So I took out a walking down the railroad track. I was gonna go down to that little old shack and just find out if all them things I'd heard was true. There was a big black dog laying in the yard, and it growled at me, and I swallowed hard, and I heard somebody say, well, who are you? Boy, and there he stood in the door of that shack, and his beard and his hair was long and black, and he was the biggest man I'd ever seen. When he spoke, his voice was low and deep, and he just didn't frighten me, 'cause somehow I just knew he wasn't me. He said, what you doing snooping around my place? Then I saw a smile come across his face, and I smiled back and told him who I was. Said, come on in, pull you up a chair. Might as well since you're already here. He said, you can just call me Josh. Joshua, Joshua, what's you living here all alone? Joshua, Joshua, ain't you got nobody to call your own? No, 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 no. Well, we took this song to come outside. We're still talking about daylight, but there was just so much we had to say. Hey, I spent my life in an orphan's home. Just like him, I was all alone. So I said, yeah, but he asked if I'd stay. And we grew closer as time went on. In that little old shack, it was a happy home. And we just couldn't help but fall in love. That big black dog in that old shack, sitting down by the railroad track, is plenty good enough for me and Joshua. Joshua, Joshua, why you just what I've been looking for. Joshua, Joshua, you ain't gonna be lonesome anymore. No, no. Me and Joshua, me and Joshua, me and Joshua, yeah, me.
If I should stay, well, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know that I'll think of you each step of the way. And I will always love you. I will always love you. Bittersweet memories, I guess that's all I'll be taking with me. Goodbye, please, now don't you cry, 'cause we both know that I'm not what you need. But I will always love you. I will always love you. And I hope life will treat you real kind. And I hope that you have all you ever dreamed of. I do wish you joy. I wish you lots and lots of happiness. But above all of this, I wish you love. And I will always, always love you. You know I will always, love you. I will always
everybody.
Even you up there in the chicken roost.
If I should stay, well, I would only be in your way. And so I'll go, and yet I know that I'll think of you each step of the way. Bittersweet memories, I guess that's all I'll be taking with me. Goodbye, please don't you cry, 'cause we both know that I'm not what you need. I hope life will treat you kind, and I hope that you have all you ever dreamed of. Oh, I do wish you joy. I wish you lots of happiness. But you know what? Above all of this, I wish you
Why'd you come in here looking like that in your cowboy boots and your painted on jeans, all decked out like a cowgirl's dream? Why'd you come in here looking like that? Here comes my baby, dragging my heart behind. He's driving me crazy. Who says love is blind? He's got a wandering eye and a traveling mind, big ideas and a little behind. Out with a different woman every night, but I remember when he was mine. Oh, why'd you come in here looking like that in your cowboy boots and your painted on jeans, all decked out like a cowgirl's dream? Waltzing right in here looking like that. Why'd you come in here looking like that? Well, you could stop traffic in a gunny sack, and you're almost giving me a heart attack when you waltz right in here looking like that. I just can't stand it. See him on the town, he's out slow dancing with every girl around. I'm a soft-hearted woman, he's a hard-headed man. He's gonna make me feel as bad as he can. Got himself a mean streak, a half a mile wide. Now he's dancing on this heart of mine. Why'd you come in here looking like that in your cowboy boots and your painted on jeans, all decked out like a cowgirl's dream? Why'd you come in here looking like that? Oh, why? Oh, he's looking pretty good too, ain't he, girls? Hello, Ken. Why'd you come in here looking like that in your cowboy boots and your painted on
jeans, all decked out like a cowgirl's dream. Why'd you come in here looking like that? Why'd you come in here looking like that?
When you could stop traffic in a gunny sack, why you're almost giving me a heart attack.
When you waltzed right in here looking like that?
Why'd you come in here looking like that?
Why'd you come in here
Looking like that. That, 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 that.
Oh, why?
Thank you. There is a singing partner that I have that I think people just kind of have us married together. We are in spirit because we just love to sing together and we're great buddies, great friends. And this is a song everybody knows. So how about it for our good buddy Kenny Rogers? Woo-hoo! The ultimate duet singing partner. Okay.
If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know I'll think of you each step of the way.
And that's all I'll be taking with me. Goodbye.
So goodbye.
Please don't cry.
Please don't cry.
'Cause we both know I'm not what you need. But I will always love you. You kind,
you should know.
And I hope
I wish you
have
everything you dream of. Think of me,
I wish you joy,
and you'll see,
and happiness. But above all this, I wish you love. Forever home, makes no difference where I roam. These mountains are my own, forever home. Old traditions carried on, precious memories carved in stone, sing inside me like a song, forever home. Forever home, Shekinah.
Pigeon River, flowing free, land of blue smoke calls to me. Oh, forever I will be forever home. Forever home, forever home. Makes no difference where I roam. These mountains are my own. Forever home. Old traditions carried on, precious memories carved in stone, sing inside me like a song. Forever home. These are my mountains. Forever home. These are my valleys. Forever home. These are my people. Forever home. Oh, forever I will be forever home. Oh, forever I will be forever home. Listen to the sound of the Cherokee. Eagles fly Oshikonahe. Sacred bird of the Cherokee, land of blue smoke calling me. Oshikonahe, Oshikonahe. There are spirits in these hills, home of the wind and the whippoorwills. Stories carried through the years, warriors, chiefs, and the trail of tears. You see beauty when the blue smoke's rising. You can feel it when the eagle's flying. Every blossom, rock, and brook looking like a picture angels took. Oshikonahe. Listen to the sound of the Cherokee. Eagles fly Oshikonahe, Oshikonahe. Every woman, man, and child that walks these hills can testify. God walks with them when they go, hovering near like a Holy Ghost. So believe in what I say when I speak of Oshikonahe. Makes no difference where you roam, the land of blue smoke is your home. Singing ooh-ah, ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Listen to the sound of the Cherokee. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Eagles fly Oshikonahe. So keep your memory locked inside, keep your dreams and hold them tight. Often think back on this day, Oshikonahe, Oshikonahe. Singing ooh-ah, ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Listen to the sound of the Cherokee. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Oshikonahe, Oshikonahe. listen to the sound of the Cherokee. Oh, 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 Chicanery. These are my mountains, my valleys. These are my rivers, flowing like a song. These are my people, my memories. These are my mountains. This is my There's an old church house, an old schoolhouse, an old home place down a shady lane. Conversation, playful recreation, friends and neighbors, and you know them all by name. Time for stopping, making time for family, time for washing a little dirty face, time for helping Grandpa in the garden, Grandma in the kitchen, and saying daily grace. These are my mountains, my valleys. These are my rivers, flowing like a song. These are my people, my memories. These are my mountains. This is my home. Heart's heavy, not ready to leave it all behind. Say goodbye and walk away. A new world's calling, but we're stalling. The future tells me go, but my mountain heart says stay. My home is a place heaven shines so brightly on. My home is a place where the mountain streams roll on. My home is a place of laughter, love, and song. These are my mountains. This is my home. These are my mountains, my valleys. These are my rivers, flowing like a song. These are my people, my memories. These are my mountains. This is my home. These are my mountains. These are my valleys. These are my rivers, lives in these mountains. My blood flows as pure as its rivers and streams. My love blossoms free like the flowers and the trees. Its hollows and hills ever wind through my dreams. My heart lives in the heart of the Smokies. The great Smoky Mountains I claim as my own. And I will abide in the heart of the Smokies. Mighty and magic, my people, my home. God lives in these hills, His light ever glows in the eyes of the people and critters that roam. I've traveled about and I swear without doubt, the voice of these mountains keep calling